Good morning, Dr. Ida Khanum from Pediatric Pod Concierge Pediatrics in Bel Air, Houston, Texas. Wanting to talk a little bit more about milk protein allergy in babies because I've had a few babies with that. So the question I had was from a mama. So she basically, had reached out to me and she said, I think my baby is colicky or gassy, and I've switched to another formula and I've switched to another formula, and she went through a whole line of formulas. And she was like, this said for gassy baby, this said for regurgic baby. I mean, they're all different names, but they're just, different formulas. And the point I was really trying to make is that, listen, if your child has, if the doctor, if your pediatrician is worried that your child may have a milk protein allergy, then the formula that your baby needs to take is a special formula. It is a hydrolyzed formula. It is usually either Nutramigen or Alimentum. Those are the names of the hydrolyzed formula that you will be trying. Those are the only two ones that are available, I think, in the US. But those are the formulas. So all the other formulas that say for gassy baby, colicky baby are not, they still have milk protein in it, and they're not going to help your baby. So really understanding that it is a special formula. That is the one that needs to be given if your child is a formula fed baby and gets milk protein allergy. And of course, if you are breastfeeding and there is a concern of milk protein allergy in mamas, as in my previous video, mama will need to remove all forms of dairy and soy from her diet. She will need to read the label. She will need to check any medications or vitamins or prenatal or anything that goes in her mouth needs to be dairy and soy free for it to end up being dairy and soy free in the breast milk for the baby, and then for us to start seeing improvements. I just wanted to come on board and clarify that.